mantra selection, which is, again, different than any other transcending meditation or any other meditation. And how we use it is different than any other transcending meditation or any other meditation. So we're very unique in that sense. Our method creates a far deeper inner exploration. Our special mantras facilitate a deeper connection and deeper recognition of your own true self, your inner being. There's no other meditation technique that truly brings us to that deeper recognition of the self being our inner being. The use of our special mantra helps to anchor the mind, enabling people to maintain focus and a certain kind of intention during the meditation process. Unlike other meditations, we tell you the meaning of the mantra and what the effects of that particular mantra are. They're vibrational sounds. Mantras are sounds. Sound has vibration. You listen to some acid rock music, and it has a disturbance to your nervous system. It disturbs it. If you listen to some beautiful classical music or some nice melodic music, it settles you. So sound is a very important aspect, but it's not just the sound that we're concerned with. We're concerned with what are the vibrational effects on your inner being of that sound. And we go into that in the follow-up sessions after you learn it. Through self-recognition meditation, you have an enhanced spiritual growth with the emphasis on diving deeply into your inner being. Most transcending meditations take you to the doorway. They take you to the doorway and you just sit and wait. This meditation opens the door. There is no other transcending meditation that so quickly opens the door to the inner being, and the inner being emerges and shakes hands with you. So with this self-recognition meditation, we actually enhance your spiritual growth in addition to physical and mental and emotional aspects. It's kind of like a biohack. We've put together this biohack where we can enrich your life in every way. Just as a side, not a side note, but an important point, is that our human system is made up of body, mind, and emotions. Behind this, we have this metaphor of these three lotuses of body, mind, and emotions. And behind this is this light, this inner being, permeating our material form as our individual being. It's called inner being. It's called essence. Some people call it soul. In ancient India, they call it Atman. And it's this Atman that is the light that gives us life. And if there's a disconnect, we're disconnected with the totality of our life. This self-recognition meditation facilitates you in connecting with this invisible animating entity which occupies the physical body. The rishis, the spiritual teachers of ancient times, say that this animating entity, or Atman, is centered in what they call the cave of the heart. It is that which animates our entire life, our thoughts, our feelings, our desires, our behavior, the color of our hair, the color of our skin, our personality, all become animated from this one source. Again, this animating form within has been called many names: inner being, soul, Atman, source, spirit, divine spark. In Jewish tradition, Jewish mystical tradition, they speak of this divine spark that animates our life. It's a spark of the divine that resides within us. It's our soul, it's our inner being, our source, our individuated spirit. In simple terms, this animating source refers to the essence or the core of who we are at the deepest level. And it's the part of us that is beyond our external appearance. It's beyond our roles. It's beyond our identity. It encompasses our thoughts, emotions, desires, and consciousness. Some people have called it Jiva Atman. We call it Atman. And the reason we call it Atman is we do not separate the individuality from the soul. It's all one. We're just not, most people just aren't aware of this Atman, this soul level. This inner being or Atman is the pure consciousness that underlies everything in creation and connects us to universal consciousness. It is the connecting point where we can experience the spirit, the universal. It's often been described as being eternal, unchanging, and limitless. Atman. Most humans actually experience little or no direct contact with their Atman or their inner being. Sometimes we'll have a whisper coming from it, telling us to do or not to do something. But our awareness has kind of a fog-like veil that inhibits our direct contact with Atman. It's like Vivekananda mentions in his translation of Patanjali's Yoga Sutras. There's mud in the water. The water is muddy. We can't see the bottom of the pond where all the gems and corals and pearls are, because they're clouded with this veil. Self-recognition meditation helps us penetrate that veil. Instead of trying to chip away at the veil, instead of trying to get rid of it, we simply go beyond it. We foster this direct experience with your inner being or your Atman. And through our program, we give techniques and guidance and help you understand what that experience is. Help you go to that direct experience. And in our follow-up lecture, we cover the mechanics of this. And we then give other programs that deepen our understanding. So how do we learn self-recognition meditation? You begin with an introductory lecture. Then you're given personal instruction one-on-one. The teacher, after the introductory lecture, they take certain information from you. They examine that and do some mathematical calculations. And then you're ready for personal instructions. It's done one-on-one, and we can do it on Zoom. Then we have 3 days of follow-up. 2 days after we have the introductory lecture, we have the personal instruction. Then we have 2 days after personal instruction in which we give you more information. We check your experiences. We talk about it. We tell you more details on how to use the mantra correctly. Again, it's different than any other transcending meditation. And so there's a specific use of the mantra. And then we discuss the meaning of the mantra, of your particular mantra, and more of the mechanics of how that actually interacts with our Atman, how this program interacts with the Atman. And then about a week later, we have another session. So we want to maintain your growth. So that's the learning of the technique. So we want to maintain this personal and spiritual growth. We want to help you maintain it. We don't want to just let you go and say, bye-bye, you're on your own. So we offer meditation checkups to make sure you're practicing properly and that sort of thing. Answer any questions. And then we offer advanced lectures and advanced knowledge. There is a vast body of knowledge which is available that helps you understand this process, understand your spiritual development, and understand why you need to meditate on a very profound level. Why? What is the most profound reason for that? We also teach advanced meditation methods that give you greater contact with your inner being and cause it to be happy enough to unfold itself more in your life. We also offer what we call residence courses for supervised extended meditations, where you get to do 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 meditations in a day. You're taught to do a certain breathing technique, certain yogic postures, all very easy, just to help you in your whole personal growth. And we also offer teacher training after you have been meditating for some time. We have a website, selfrecognitionmeditation.org. And there are there's a description of the program, and there are articles that give you more information on the meditation technique. And we're actually going to be putting more articles on there, but there's some pretty good articles that will give you some good ideas on what you're doing, why you're doing it, and that sort of thing. If you're interested in beginning this meditation, you can email me personally at drjmercay, MERCAY, @gmail.com. Okay, are there any questions?
I'll be the devil's advocate here.
Okay.
You say that there is no other meditation, that this is the best or only one that gives this experience. And, how would you know that? How could that possibly be a true statement?
That's really good. Let me just say this. There are many other things that give us that true experience. Many other practices, spiritual practices,